The Rasmuson Foundation was founded in 1955 by my grandfather, Elmer Rasmussen, and my great-grandmother, Jenny Olson Rasmussen, to honor Jenny's husband, Edward Anton, E.A. Rasmussen, who had passed away a few years earlier. It was also about recognizing the importance of Alaska and its role in our family's history. The family and a terrific team of professionals around them turned the National Bank of Alaska into the dominant banking franchise in the state. Our family owes Alaska everything it has. My grandfather, Elmer, recognized that. My great-grandmother, Jenny, recognized that. And they had a tremendous sense of obligation to Alaska.
Money spent on education is not an expense, but an investment. And then the greatest resource we have are children.
So on his 90th birthday, my grandfather, Elmer Rasmussen, gave away $90 million, 50 of which he gave to the Anchorage Museum, and 40 of which he gave directly to the foundation, which to me says something about his dedication to the arts. When he passed away in 2000 at the age of 91, he left the bulk of his estate, which was closer to $400 million, to the foundation. My Uncle Ed brought on our first full-time employee of the foundation, Diane Kaplan, and charged Diane with growing a team and building an architecture around which the foundation's board, with that team, could give away $20 million a year. And Ed, my uncle, has set an incredibly high bar to me. He brought in the next generation. He brought in amazing community members to our board. He built an incredible team around Diane. But that's all yesterday's news. What is my generation going to do for the next 20 years? And what is the generation after mine going to do for the next 20 years after that? Hopefully we'll keep setting the bar a little higher. In the back of my mind, I always have that silent voice in my head saying, are you doing your best? Or could this be better? What would Elmer do? I think that we're at a juncture in the trajectory of Alaska's economy that perhaps we haven't seen since the 60s and 70s. And we need to think about what the future of Alaska looks like, envision it, so that we can be ready to have the greatest impact that our grant making can have.